Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jared Lackman-Minkoff. I'm here with Blake Saraga. Welcome to the Pierrefonds Sportsplex for the NHL Kids Holiday 2023 opener between the Blackhawks and the Blues. How this will work is we will have 50 minutes of game time, 2 10-minute periods, followed by whatever time is remaining of the 50 minutes. So puck drop will begin shortly. We're just observing the warm-ups here.
Yeah, you know, this is exciting, Jared. We got a bunch of prospects here from around the world. You know, Montreal, it's a big hockey city. I know there's some Lac St. Louis players over here from the Lions. There's kids from Ontario. There's kids from the U.S. There's kids from across the ocean, right? So it's nice that we've come together in the West Island in Pierrefonds, a hockey city, a hockey town. And you know what? We got some players out here. What do you think the game's going to be like tonight?
It should be a good one. I mean, these aren't young kids. They've got, you can start to see their skills develop at this age, and so I'm really excited.
Yeah.
As a West Islander, this must be kind of personal for you, huh?
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great to be here. It's great to see all the homegrown talent. And you know what? These players, honestly, they're not that much younger than us, and they're gonna get their shot. This is a nice stage for them to show people they got what it takes. This is the cream of the crop right now. I think this is U16, so yeah, it's going to be a good one. You got them warming up. You even got the goalie over here taking shots in case he needs to pull a little Roberto Luongo and hit one from the other side. You never know what's going to happen here at the Pierrefonds International Sports Complex.
All right. Well, we are just about to get underway here. Something else to note here, we should really pay attention to these players. A lot of current NHL players have played in this tournament, way back when they were kids. So, as the tournament's called, NHL Kids. So, we should keep an eye on some of these names. We'll see who really stands out, and we should remember their names because we might see them in the big leagues in the future.
Oh, for sure. You know what? It could be any of them. I saw before in the preliminary rounds, before the official season started, these kids were toe dragging it. These kids were toe dragging it across the blue line and putting it up top shelf like it was nothing. So you can't count these kids out. The score could be 10-0. The score could be 10-10. You never know. These goalies are here to play too. It's not just about the players. It's not just about the goals. The goalies are here to prove something. And as we know, a lot of good goalies come from Montreal. We're in the West Island. We got Devin Levy playing for the Buffalo Sabres. For a West Island boy, he played for the Lac St. Louis Lions just like a lot of these guys did. So you know what? It's going to be a good game. I'm excited. Let's get this show on the road, eh? Let's do it.
Yep, here we go. NHL Kids Winter 2023, Blues versus Blackhawks, center ice face-off, just about ready.
They're saying, no, you take the face-off, you take the face-off.
And the Blues win it back. It'll be Keegan Young recuperating the puck there in his own zone. He'll dump it out to the neutral zone. JF Racine after it for the Blackhawks. He'll back up, send it off the boards. It hits a teammate's skate, goes back up the boards. The Blues will take it. And back come the Blackhawks through the neutral zone. Taken back now and sent back to neutral ice. It's David Dew. And he loses it over the blue line. Here's Jimmy Jr. Mishwalak, and we get a whistle for offside.
No, we got a lot of energy here. I think a player messed up his skate a little bit. I saw two players from the Blues trip over each other. Yep. So, you know what, tensions are high coming into this one. A lot of kids are antsy to get the puck rolling, but the energy's high. We like it.
Yep, you bet. The first game, there's always those jitters.
Yeah.
But as the game goes on, I'm sure we'll see that rectified. Nathan Purdy on the draw here for the Blues against Maddox Guérin from the Blackhawks. And Purdy wins it back to his teammate, Nathan Huppe. And the puck goes over the glass. We will redo the faceoff.
Purdy may have won that faceoff, but I could tell you there was another Purdy last night that wasn't doing too much out there. So it's good that he's representing the name in good health.
Purdy wins it back again.
There he goes.
And there's Guérin, where Purdy takes it back, tries to step around his man, but he can't do it. Now it comes back to the Blackhawks zone from JF Racine. He'll send it off the boards, but intercepted there. And now sent ahead. Maddox Guérin, and that is an offside icing call.
I think he put a bit too much mustard on that saucer pass. You know what? His heart was in the right place as he got his teammate open. But like I said, a little less on that one, and it could have been a nice one-on-one.
Yeah, absolutely.
For number 10 there. Maddox Guérin.
Once again, Purdy against Guérin for the face-off. And Guérin wins it back this time. Purdy will intercept it, but he can't keep it in the zone. Comes out to neutral ice, and the Blackhawks take it back. Racine will play it ahead for Charon. Charon cross ice, but just off the stick there of Félix Bujol, and the Blues will get it back. Nathan Huppé tries to pass it ahead. Pass for Purdy, intercepted there by Maverick Dufour. And now Renaud Charon sends it ahead. What a move, a shot there, big save by the goaltender.
That Blackhawk was looking like Connor Bedard for a second, eh?
Nathan Purdy tries to send it ahead. It'll go behind the Blackhawks net and taken back there by Renaud Charon. Through neutral ice, he'll dump it in. And it'll go all the way to the goaltender, who plays it to his defenseman, Keegan Young. Young through center, trying to dump it off the boards. He'll go after in the offensive zone. Back behind the net now is Jimmy Jr. Michrelak. He'll send it in front to no avail there. And back come the Blackhawks through center ice. It's Keyshawn Cameron trying to dump it in, and he'll go behind the Blues net. Michrelak can't corral it. Taken back by Cameron. And Cameron's got it back. He'll come into the Blues zone, but it's poked away there. And now here come the Blues. It's David Dew. He's poke checked in the Blackhawk zone. Now neutral ice. Picked up again by the Blues. And they'll gather it back. It's Raphael Manoli. He'll send it off the boards. Two Blackhawks in neutral ice steal the puck away. And here they come into the offensive zone. The pass goes off a stick and behind the Blues net, and they'll take it back. It's Dylan Hugg trying to put it in front, but the Blues intercept, and they'll start back the other way. It's a 3-on-3. Dumped into the Blackhawks zone by Michrelak, and the Blackhawks will recuperate. That puck comes out to neutral ice. The Blues, number 15, JF Racine, able to take it back. The Blackhawks coming. It's the 3-on-1 for the Blackhawks. The pass ahead just misses Maddox Guérin and goes into the corner. He's back with it now. Tries to pass, that goes off his skates. Now he'll center it again, and the Blues intercept. And they can't hold the line, and it'll come back out to center. JF Racine sends it back in. And back in the Blues end, it's Nathan Huppé who will gather the puck there and send it across. And that pass intercepted. And the pass in front just misses and goes to the corner. That was JF Racine once again. Behind the net. Renaud Charon tries to center. Couldn't hit his teammate in front of the net there. And now Charon's got it back for the Blackhawks. He'll go to the corner, pass in front off a stick, and goes to the other side. But Racine is there, trying to get past his man. Battle of the 15s. And a pass in front, and they couldn't get a stick on that one with Charon. Now he's got it back. He'll send it back, and that pass misses, and will go all the way back to the Blackhawks zone. Racine puts it off the boards to his teammate Dylan Hugg. He'll come into the blue zone on the right side, takes a check, but keeps the puck. Tries to put it into the corner, but now here come the Blues. It's Raphael Manoli trying to get around his man. Takes a check, but keeps the puck. And now he's in the corner 1-on-3, and we get a whistle.
That was a long period of time without a whistle there. These boys must be tired. You know what? I feel like the Blackhawks have had a lot of good chances on net, but the goalie, number 35, James Lacasse, he's been doing. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is James Lacasse. James Lacasse has been doing a good job of getting in front of the puck, putting his body on the line, and he's really kept his team in the game because we have not seen the Blues take it into the Blackhawks zone much in this one in the first period.
Face off in the Blues zone, left circle. Just waiting for the official to give the signal, and here we go. Rafael Manoli wins that one back. But he can't corral that puck. That was Nathan Purdy. Here's Nathan Huppe. Across now to David Dew. Back across, and that pass from Keegan Young just missed, but he'll dump it around the boards. Back to Nathan Purdy. Around the net, he tries the wraparound, but that one was no good as the goaltender was there. That was Daniel Biesi, the goaltender, getting his pad out to keep that one out.
Yeah, the wraparound's a dangerous move. We've seen the greats like Gretzky use it in the past and make that one famous. As we hear in the NHL, the shot that made Wayne Gretzky famous, or the shot that Wayne Gretzky made famous. But you know what? They're going to get more chances, and maybe the next one will go in for them.
Blackhawks win that draw. And now it's Renaud Charon sending it around the boards to center ice, where Keegan Young will take it there for the Blues. Out to Huppe. Looking for an option. He'll send it ahead into the Blackhawks zone now. Charon's there again. And now the Blackhawks will come back out. It's Maddox Guérin going after it, along with Keegan Young, who will get there first. He'll go around his own net and skate out with it into neutral ice. Steps around three Blackhawks, and that was a 3-on-1. And he loses the puck. There's Pinoli's shot, and that one just missed. Nathan Purdy trying to get around two Blackhawks, can't do so. Blackhawks can't clear though. It's taken by Young, and now here come the Blackhawks. It's a 3-on-1. It's Maddox Guérin holding on to it. He has two teammates. Passes in front. That goes off a skate. The rebound. No, they just keep it out. And now here come the Blues. They've got numbers. It's Nathan Huppe, the puck carrier. He'll shoot, and a big save by Biesi. Rebound, another stop by Biesi. And now the Blackhawks send the puck down the ice. And there's Keegan Young back to get it again for the Blues. 30 seconds to go on this power play. In come the Blues, a shot and a blocker saved by Biesi, and that one hits the netting, so we get a whistle with 20 seconds to go in this power play.
You know, we saw a beautiful 3-on-1 attempt by the Blackhawks, and unfortunately they weren't able to capitalize. I don't understand what happened there. I think they waited a bit too long to make the pass cross crease, and that's what stopped it from going in, but they really got to make sure to make that pass a lot quicker next time.
Blackhawks coming out with the puck now. It's JF Dessim going after it in the corner. He'll take a sharp angle shot, and that one's stopped. Puck stays in the blue zone, but a nice poke check there by Zach Wiegensberg, and it comes out. And now, here's a break for the Blues, potential 2-on-1. A pass across, and a great defensive play there by Keyshawn Cameron to stop the pass. And now the penalty's over. Here come the Blackhawks, a breakaway pass. Jackson McCumber, he's in, and he couldn't get the shot off. Now the Blues will try and turn it back, but it's dumped back into the corner, and they'll recuperate. Off the boards, it goes off a skate, and right in front, the Blackhawks almost had a chance there. A pass in front, they score! That's Jackson McCumber getting the one-time pass and putting it past Biesi. 1-0 Blackhawks here late in the first period.
Jackson McCumber with a beautiful shot off of that pass from behind the net. That's exactly what the Blackhawks need to further this lead. They're up 1-0, and by the amount of shots they've been taking on the Blues goalie, they're going to be up a lot more very soon if they keep capitalizing on those types of attempts. Yeah,
big goal for the Blackhawks here. And they win the faceoff. Samuel Bourgeois turns back in his own zone, will pass it across. Back to Bourgeois now. Looks in the corner, puts it off the boards, comes out to center, but Young is there to take it back for the Blues. And pass it back now. Intercepted there by Renaud Charon. He comes into the blue zone on the right side, trying to cut in front. Goes behind the net now. He'll pass it back to the point. A shot coming, and that one just missed from Samuel Bourgeois. And now here's Maverick Dufour going after it in the corner. And the Blues win that puck battle, but it comes back out to Felix Bourgeois. Pass across. A shot there. Big save by Biesi. Rebound. Another stop. And the Blues will take it back behind their own net. Out to center now. It's Keegan Young holding the puck for the Blues. In 1-on-2, he breaks through. Young, and he draws a penalty. The Blues will head to the power play.
Yeah, that's a good call by the ref there. Definitely a penalty. And hopefully the Blues could make something out of this power play. You know, it seemed like the Blackhawks have outpaced them throughout this first period, if one might say. I don't know if you agree, but it seems like the Blues, they have those bigger frames on the ice. They definitely have the size, but I don't know if they have the speed to match up with the Blackhawks. So this man advantage could definitely be very beneficial for them.
Absolutely. Nice difference in the team balance there. That was a hooking call on Maverick Dufour of the Blackhawks. Blues will have a 2-minute power play here. Back to the point now. Nathan Huppé has it for the Blues, looking for an option. He'll pass it back to the corner. A pass in front, and that one goes off the skates. And it'll come back to Nathan Purdy. He tries to get around a man and does. There's a shot coming, and that one just missed. Now a pass, a centering pass, and the Blackhawks will send it down the ice. And it'll be stopped there. Getting up in their own zone now. Center ice. Here come the Blues, dumped into the corner, and they're going after it there. Pass in front doesn't work, but now he steals the puck back, and the Blackhawks will take it back and send it down the ice. Deep in the Blackhawks zone now, it's David Dew who tries to dump it out, but can't do it. Fans on the puck, and now a battle in the corner for it. Here come the Blues with it now. It's Purdy, back to Young at the point. Young waits, passes across to Dupé. Dupé shoots, tipped in, and a great save there.
Yeah, that was definitely a great save. You know what? There's still 49 seconds left of the power play, 17 seconds left in the first period. This power play is going to go on into the second. And if the Blues really want to go into the second period with some momentum, they're going to find a way to put a puck in the net in the next 17 seconds, Jared.
Yep, it's going to be a big one here. But the Blackhawks win it and get it down the ice. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Could potentially run out the period for them. Going after it now is Felix Pujol in the corner behind the Blues net. Does a great job of killing some more time. And now Keegan Young will start it back for the Blues. Just 5 seconds to go. And the pass ahead misses the teammate, and that will do it for this first period.
You know, it seemed like his teammate wasn't even looking for the pass there. Gave up a little bit too early. But it's only 1-0. The Blues still have a great chance of coming back in this game. We're going to need a bit more effort from them to get the puck into the offense, into the other team's zone. But you know what? Tensions are where they should be right now. Both teams are hungry, and it's a good first period to start off the tournament.
Yep, for sure. We saw the strengths of both these teams. The Blues, some great transitional play. The Blackhawks were, more optimistic in terms of, opportunistic in terms of just taking advantage of the opportunities that they got. But you can see both these teams are really going at it, and we should be in for a good one the rest of the way.
Oh, for sure. And different teams go with a different strategy when it comes to the draft. As some may know, the draft took place 2 days ago, and the Blues went for overall a more stocky builds when they were drafting their team. Everybody on that team looks like sort of a bruiser, but unfortunately there's no hitting in this league, so they're going to have to keep up with the speed. But they've been doing a good job of that so far.
31 seconds left on the Blackhawks power play as we start this second period. And the Blackhawks win it once again, but it's the Blues going after it. But it's Charon who will come up for the Blackhawks. He goes into a puck battle. Along the boards, it's Purdy who will come out with it. 1-on-3, but he creates some space, gets it across to Young. And now the puck's knocked away by the Blackhawks and a race for it. But the Blackhawks will get there first and send it out. Charon's there to intercept. And now sent back into the Blues zone. Just under 10 seconds to go on this power play. And the Blues will recover. It's Zach Wiegensberg behind his own net. Leaves the puck there, a miscommunication. That was almost dangerous. But here comes Keegan Young for the Blues with it. Out to center. Now he'll pass ahead, and that pass just missed the stick. Purdy there, can't recover it. But here's Wiegensberg. He tries to get it up to Purdy, but Charon takes it away. And now here come the Blackhawks. It's Maddox Guérin. Coming in on the right side, gets past one man and is taken down. No call from the official. Will play on. Keegan Young behind his own net, gives it away to Charon. Charon turning with it, back to the point now. It's Samuel Bourgeois. Passes it across. A shot coming in, and that one's stopped by Lacasse, and he'll hang on.
Again, we see the Blackhawks coming in with a lot of energy to start the second period. They're getting shots on net. The power play is unfortunately over for the Blues, so they're going to have to resort back to their original style of play, 5-on-5. So we're going to see if they could make some adjustments here early on into the second.
McCumber against Panoli for the draw, and Panoli won it back. It's Nathan Huppe in the corner with two Blackhawks on him, puts it off his own net, and now the Blues will lift it out to center, and here they come. It's David Zhu for the Blues in one-on-one. Loses the puck, though, and Maverick Dufour will take it back to the Blackhawks and dump it out. Here come the Blackhawks 3-on-2. It's Keyshawn Cameron leading the way for the Blackhawks, and he cuts in front and takes a hit, but the Blues will get the puck in the corner. It's Matt out to center. Blackhawks get it back now. It's Samuel Bourgeois who will send it ahead. Here come the Blackhawks 3-on-3. It's Cameron, passes in front, and a stop there by Lacasse, and he'll send it to the corner. Cameron again, and that pass skips over the stick of his teammate and goes into the Blackhawks bench. And we get a whistle.
Yeah, I didn't even see the puck go out of bounds there, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I thought he kept that from going offside. But good eye by the referee, good call. And we're going to see if the Blues could win a face-off here.
Blackhawks get it back, though. Coming to the Blues zone on the left side, it's Bourgeois. But pass goes off the skate, and the Blackhawks will recuperate. And in they come on the right side. It's Edwin Charon. They'll pass it in front, and he couldn't quite corral that pass. But the Blackhawks will keep it in the zone. Down in the corner now. It's Maddox Guerre, a backhand pass in front. That was a nice try, but to no avail, unfortunately. And now the Blackhawks will keep it in. Pass in front. Guerre boxed out there and sent around by Manoli. But the Blackhawks will take it back. Charon shot hit the side of the net. And it's taken back by Bourgeois. Sent to the other side. A shot coming in. That one just missed. Bourgeois can't hold the line and it'll come out to center. But the Blues will get it back. It's Rafael Manoli leading the way through center and in the Blackhawk zone. He'll take a shot. That goes off his skate and wide. But it's Jimmy Michrelak in the corner. And now the Blackhawks will get it back. It's a 2-on-1 chance. Maddox Guerre here with Renaud Charon. He'll wait. Guerre shoots and Lacasse will make the save and hang on.
Not a bad call by Guerin to keep that puck and try to fake out the goalie, but his teammate was open there. It's risky when you pass it cross crease because you know the goalie is going to react. So you really got to pick your poison, and the goalie made a good stop on that play.
Face off to the right of Lacasse here. It'll be Jackson McCumber and Nathan Purdy. And Purdy won it back for the Blues, but the Blackhawks got the puck. In the corner now, the Blackhawks will take it back. And it's lifted up into the netting, and we will redo the faceoff.
The Blackhawks got to try and get it out of their zone here. No, sorry, excuse me. The Blues need to try and get it out of their zone here. The Blackhawks have been doing a really good job of keeping the game in between the blue line and their net. We're going to see if Purdy could win this faceoff and do something for his team.
Well, he did, but the Blackhawks got the puck once again, but the Blues will take it back to center. Here's Keegan Young leading the way. He'll take a shot, and that one's stopped by Biesi, and it goes into the netting once again.
I mean, that's what you want, right? You want to put the puck on the net. It doesn't always have to be a home run shot, but as long as you get the puck on the net, pepper the goalie with some shots from some different angles, you might come out with a goal here and there. You know, the game's still 1-0. There's a lot of opportunities to tie it.
Blues win the draw. And a great play by Young to stop a 2-on-1 from developing there. But the Blackhawks get it. Now it's a 3-on-1. It's Jackson McCumber. He'll take a shot. And that one just missed. Blackhawks get it back. And Keegan Young in a puck battle there. And it goes to the corner. And now it's McCumber around the net. He'll leave it there for his teammate. Back to the point now. Sent back around the boards to McCumber. He'll take it behind the Blues net. But the pass out front, nobody home. And it comes all the way out to center. Dylan Hugg there for the Blackhawks. Trying to step around. Purdy can't do it, and a penalty coming to the Blues. Pass ahead, just missed, and that will go to the goalie Lacasse, and we get the penalty call. It's a hooking call against Nathan Purdy of the Blues. And Purdy just got thrown out of the game.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw there, but as the ref was explaining the call, Purdy gave him a little nudge in the arm with his elbow. The ref didn't seem to like it. Purdy's clearly upset right now. He doesn't want to leave the game, but the ref is not having it. First game of the season, you got to set the precedent. That type of stuff will not be tolerated. Hopefully Purdy could come back for the next game because he has been a very high-level player for the Blues. So That's an unfortunate loss for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Emotions getting a little too high there. But the Blackhawks will go on the power play now with a chance to add to their 1-0 lead here early in the second period.
Yeah, we'll see what they could do. They lost their big center, but we'll see. They got a lot of size on this team. They have the ability to win the face-off, but it's a matter of keeping the puck on their stick when they try to attack the Blackhawks zone.
Felix Bujold on the draw here for the Blackhawks, excuse me. To the right of James Lacasse. Just waiting on the signal from the official. Not quite sure what's going on here. Perhaps there's a problem with the scoreboard, and they just put the penalty up on the scoreboard.
That'll be a 2-minute penalty, a minor.
Yep.
For what should be a major, but you know what? We'll let that slide.
Blackhawks win the draw. Comes back to Bourgeois. He loses it, and now it'll come out to center for Maddox Guerin will recuperate for the Blackhawks. Pass across to Bourgeois. He'll send it ahead. Nice reception of the pass there. Blackhawks come into the zone and set up for this power play. Bourgeois, he'll take a shot from the point, and Lacasse makes the save. He doesn't know where the puck is. Rebound, and he'll hold on to that one. Nice job by Lacasse there to stay square.
Yeah, Lacasse making 2 big saves. You know what? He's really held the Blues in this game. It should be 3-0, maybe even 4-0, but you know what? It doesn't matter if they lose their center. It doesn't matter if they have trouble getting the puck into the opposite zone. He's been a brick wall, and that's all they really need to anchor the team.
Blackhawks doing a great job of controlling play here in the second period as the puck comes out to center, and Samuel Bourgeois will send it across to Maddox Guerin. Up through center now, it's Charon, who will leave it for Bourgeois, and he'll skate it in. Pass across. JF Racine will send it back to Bourgeois. And Bourgeois takes a shot, stopped by Lacasse. The rebound found on that one. And another shot there. They score! JF Racine took the shot. It may have been another Blues player who knocked the rebound home, but it's a power play goal. It's 2-0 Blackhawks.
You know, there's only so much Lacasse could do, right? You see him there a little frustrated. He made the first couple saves, but when you're letting up the rebounds, all you could hope for is that one of your teammates goes and dumps the puck. And unfortunately, that didn't happen. The Blackhawks definitely earned that goal, that's for sure. The power play's over. 2-0, 2-0 with 5 minutes and 44 seconds left in the second. There's a lot of time left in this game to tie the game even, maybe even get the lead.
Yep, still far from over. Jackson McCumber against Rafael Manoli for the faceoff. That one a big one for the Blackhawks as they take a 2-0 lead midway through the second period. And here they come again. A nice play there to shut that one down. Now the Blues will try to get something going. But that pass once again intercepted. And it's Dylan Hugg trying to get into the Blues zone. But he's stopped there. He gets the puck though. Coming into the corner, he's got a man in front, but goes behind the net. Puts it back in front, and Pinoli's there to pick it off. Back to the point now. A shot coming, and that one's stopped and held by James Lacasse.
That was a nice setup there by Dylan Hugg wrapping around the net. It's too bad that his teammate couldn't hit that one in. And you see the Blackhawks. They're using their speed. The wear and tear on the Blues right now is starting to show. They're getting tired. Let's see if they can make some adjustments here.
Yeah, well, they're going to need it. Blackhawks once again intercept and get going in the Blues offensive zone. Pass behind the net to Hugg. He's looking for an option in front. Comes back behind the net, sends it back to the point now. Racine a shot. That one's turned aside by Lacasse. Back to the point. A shot coming there. That hit a Blues stick. And now the Blues will try and break out. It's Rafael Pinoli through center ice for the Blues. Dumps it into the right side and goes after it himself. Racine there as well, and he's tripped up. But the Blues get the puck out front, and now on penalties coming to the Blackhawks. That was Jackson McCumber who got his stick in the skates of David Dew, and he'll head to the box.
This is the third power play for the Blues, and they have yet to capitalize on the opportunities that they've had. We'll see if they can capitalize on this third power play. If not, I'm sure there's going to be a fourth because the Blackhawks seem to give those ticky-tack penalties away. But right now the Blues are in the Blackhawks zone, so let's see if they can win this face-off. It's a crucial face-off right here.
Yeah.
With 4:45 left.
It's going to be big for them at the end of the second period. As Manoli does win the draw, but the Blues get the puck. It's Charon who will send it ahead. And the Blackhawks coming in the zone, but that is offside. And we will get a face-off in neutral ice.
I was a little confused there for a second. It was a little bit of a late call on the offside.
Yeah. Be Raphael Manoli and Maddox Guérin for the face-off just outside the Blues zone. Only 10 seconds gone in this power play. Blues get the puck, waste a few seconds, and now Charon will take it in. He'll pass it across to Maddox Guérin. He's looking for an option. Go behind the net. The pass in front goes off the side of the net, and now the Blues will take it back. But once again, Charon, the puck hound, steals it in the corner, and he'll send it behind the net to no avail. But the Blues continuing to waste time on this power play as Bourgeois will pass it across. It'll come back down. Short side, the shot. That one just goes wide. That was Felix Bujold for the Blackhawks. And now he's got it behind the net. The pass in front, but nobody was there to put that one home. And now the Blues will try a breakout, but once again it comes back to Bourgeois, who sends it down the ice. It's stopped there by Keegan Young. He'll send it in. Here come the Blues now. And they lose the puck once again. The Blackhawks will send it out to center. It's Maddox Guérin who loses it, and now Keegan Young's got it. But Guérin, Charon coming into the zone in the slot, and he's trying to get around his man, but couldn't quite. Young will send it out to center, and here come the Blues. It's Nathan Huppe who will leave it for Manoli. Manoli stops up, looks for an option, puts it in front, and a big save by Biesi. Rebound! They score! It was Jimmy Mishralak who got the final touch there. It looked for a second like Biesi had kept it out, but the Blues have cut this lead in half.
Mishralak did a great job of getting his stick on the puck. You know, coaches, they often say good sticks, and the Blackhawks have had the good sticks so far in this game. But getting your stick on the puck when it's flying through the ice, when it's a saucer pass, is crucial to making big plays. And that was a big play right there.
Big one for the Blues. They needed that on the power play. And they'll win the draw. 2-1 Blackhawks. Just over 3 minutes to go in the second period. And a shot there. That one misses the net. And now Maverick Dufour will take it back, but he'll lose it in the Blues zone. Gets it back again and goes after it in the corner. Dufour cuts and cross, and a nice poke check there by James Lacasse. And here come the Blues. They've got numbers, but they lose the puck, and the Blackhawks will take it back in center ice. David Dew trying to go against two Blackhawks, can't do so. And now they come back the other way. JF Gassin will leave it for McCumber. McCumber cuts in, and a nice stick check there by Manoli. But once again taken back by the Blackhawks. Maverick Dufour a shot, and that one just misses wide. Gassin can't corral the puck at the blue line, and it'll come back to center. Turns away from his man, and the pass ahead goes off the stick of McCumber, and the Blues will take it back. Outlet pass off the boards, fails, and now here comes Manoli through center ice for the Blues. Into the left zone, in the left side. Manoli cuts in front, and he's boxed out there by Bourgeois. Manoli's back with the puck now. Stops up just inside the blue line, turns back, and a nice poke check there by McCumber, and the Blackhawks will get it back, and it's sent back to center. Samuel Bourgeois for the Blackhawks. Pass across to JF Dassin. And that pass misses Jackson McCumber. It'll go all the way down for an icing call against the Blackhawks.
Yeah, just getting your stick on the puck when your teammates pass it to you. Those are basic techniques and basic fundamentals in hockey. And that's something that's been missing so far in this game for the Blues. But there's a lot of time left in the game, 12 minutes left. They're down one. And let's see if they can win this face-off here in the Blackhawk zone. And get a nice slap shot from number 57.
Jimmy Mishralak for the Blues. He won the draw, but it was Charon who got the puck for the Blackhawks. And he's into the Blues zone. 1-on-2, he's poke checked there. And the Blues tripped up. Once again, no call from the official. Charon sends it deep into the Blues zone. And the Blues will recover and try and break out there. It's Keegan Young for the Blues. A big frame. He'll take it on the right side of the Blackhawk zone. Great move around Bourgeois. The shot! And it goes over the net, up into the netting. And we will get a face-off to the right of Dante Biesi.
That was indeed a great move. You didn't think he'd have stick work like that, but he really almost made the game 2-2. And you know what? Power play-wise, the Blues are leading 3-1. And yeah, you know, we'll see if the refs are still going to be soft on the whistle. They're letting the kids play, and that's what we like to see here at the Pierrefonds Sports Complex.
Absolutely. Dumped into the Blackhawks zone there by Nathan Huppe. And JF Dassin will recover for the Blackhawks and send it out. Here's Jackson McCumber now. 2-on-2 into the right side of the Blues zone. Looks for an option. The pass back. The shot coming, and that one just missed wide. And Maverick Dufour trying to keep that puck in the blue zone. And it's taken back by Racine. Trying to center it, but he lost the handle, and it'll come back to center. Maverick Dufour now. Trying to get around Nathan Huppé. Keegan Young will send it around the boards. And the Blues will take it back. Nathan Huppé for the Blues gets around one man, creates a bit of space. But the puck stays in, however. Blackhawks will take it back. It's Cameron looking for an option. He'll take a shot, and that one was blocked by Manoli. And Manoli will skate out with it. Big body check, and the Blackhawks keep the puck in, but that is a penalty.
Yeah, that's definitely not allowed at this level. He checked him into the ice. That was a hard hit. And the clock still seems to be running here. It's down to 29 seconds. It should be about maybe 38 seconds. That's another penalty against the Blues, I believe. Yeah, it was against the Blues.
Keyshawn Cameron and the Blackhawks will go off here.
Yeah, so it was against the Blackhawks. And that's just another penalty total added to their previous ones. That's 4 on the afternoon, and they really got to keep their emotions in check. They're up 1. Obviously, the Blues aren't going to bow down. They're going to keep fighting back. So the Blackhawks really have to make sure they stay composed, calm, and collected, or else they're going to keep giving the Blues opportunities to tie this game.
Yep. I mean, Dante Biesi's been strong so far, but you don't want to tempt the fate with him.
100%. There's only so much a goalie could do, right? Both of these goalies have done really well this afternoon, but you want to have your goalie do as little work as possible, and that's on the defense, that's on the offense making good passes and not turning over the puck, and that's on the defense putting your body in front of the net. So both teams have done that so far, and they need to continue to do so as we start this 4th power play for the Blues tonight.
We know coaches don't like it when the goalie has to win the game for their team, so
exactly.
We'll see what the Blackhawks can muster here. Blues win the draw, and Racine will clear it. Lacasse will send it to the corner, and the Blues will take it back. Trying to set up the breakout for this power play. It's Keegan Young, the puck carrier, through center ice. He's stick check there. A great play by the Blackhawks' Dylan Hugg. But the Blues will get it back. Under 30 seconds to go in the second period. It's Rafael Manoli in on the right side. He'll take a shot. Great stop by Biesi. And it'll come back to Hugg, who will clear the zone. 20 seconds to go in this second period. See if the Blues can maybe have one more gasp here on the power play. Sent back down by Racine. Lacasse will send it aside. And now it's sent ahead for Huppé. And the Blackhawks will take it back with 3 seconds to go. They'll ice it, and that will do it for the second period.
A nice amount of action there in the second period. We saw the Blues score 1 goal. They bring the deficit from 2 to 1. And the Blues coach has to like what he's seeing so far. Besides that Purdy ejection, that wasn't something that he wanted to see by any means at all. But, you know, kids this age, they get frustrated, especially growing up playing sports. You know how it is when a referee makes a call or doesn't make a call. You don't agree with it. In this case, I think Purdy was just trying to demonstrate what happened to him when he was shoved during the penalty, and the ref didn't seem to understand that demonstration or appreciate the physical demonstration. So you live and you learn. The Blues haven't let that hinder their performance so far. I mean, they still managed to score a goal after, so that clearly lit a fire under them. But yeah, what do you think so far about what we've seen?
I love this. Is a very tight game. I mean, both goalies have been spectacular. I can't wait to see what the third period holds. I think it's going to end up coming down to goaltending, to be honest. I mean, you see the difference between both these teams. The Blues have some more bigger bodies. I think so far they've been better at kind of boxing out the Blackhawks and creating space that way. But once again, Dante Biesi for the Blackhawks has made some big saves when called upon. And so I think we're in for a great finish here.
Yeah, for sure. For the Blues, I think Keegan Murray might be an X factor for them. You don't see a big defender with speed like that too often. And his way that he just barrels into the net and creates a good opportunity with his stick is just amazing.
Ready for the face-off to begin the third period.
Let's see what the Blues could do here if they're going to tie up the game.
Just trying to work out some issues with the clock here. The clock started running before the face-off.
Yeah.
The Blues should still have 1 minute and 20 seconds of power play time to begin the third period. So the officials will talk to the scorekeepers and work that out.
You see the two centers confused on what's going on. And the ref is explaining to the coach that they're trying to fix it.
Looks like we're ready here. Manoli against Guérin for the face-off. And Guérin won it back to the Blackhawks. And it's JF Racine who sends it down the ice to kill more time off this power play. Nathan Huppé for the Blues behind his own net. Scans the ice and looks for a breakout. But the pass there intercepted by the Blackhawks. And it's Maddox Guérin who tries to cut in. And a great play there by Manoli to poke check him. And now here come the Blues. It's a 2-on-1. Keegan Young sends it across. And a shot coming there. That one's blocked by Racine. And a pass in front, Manoli. And that one was broken up by Charon. Blues keep at it though. In the Blackhawk zone, it's Keegan Young with the puck. Back to the point. Young with it again. He'll take a shot. That one's stopped by Biesi. Manoli's right there, but he can't corral the rebound. Now he's behind the net. Manoli surrounded by Blackhawks, but still holding his own, creating space. Gets it back to Young at the point. Young takes a shot. That one's blocked by Guérin. A shot from Manoli. And that is grabbed and held on by Dante Biesi.
That was a great save by Biesi. He's been doing it all afternoon long. He's made it really difficult for the Blues to get any openings on the net. He's done a great job of covering it up. And like I said, Keegan Young, he's going to be the X factor here, making plays from the blue line with that big stick, that big slap shot of his, passing it to his open teammates. And that would have been a great assist for him there.
Blackhawks win the draw. Dufour clears the puck back to center. It's Huppé for the Blues. Trying to come back in. Final seconds of the power play. Defensive foul. Huppé's shot. Great stop by Biesi. Once again. Now Huppé's got it back. But he's got two Blackhawks on him, and the puck comes back out to center. Wiegensberg sends it across, and the Blues will break out once again. Puck just inside the Blackhawks blue line and taken back there. Sent ahead here. Here come the Blackhawks. Gets around one man in behind the net, and a wraparound try. Great job there by Mishralak to break that up. And now back to the point, it's Bourgeois. Bourgeois off the boards. The Blues will get it back. Sent out to center, intercepted there by Maverick Dufour. Makes sure his teammates are onside and comes into the blue zone. Shot there, held by Lacasse.
Lacasse is keeping his team in the game. That's a nice glove save over there, low by the pad. And the Blackhawks, they're not quitting. They keep taking shots on net. The clock keeps running as we're seeing right now. Should have stopped at about 8 minutes, but it's okay. A little bit of technical difficulty hasn't hurt anybody. I think we're going to do running time as they have not seemed to fix it.
Shot by Guérin. Misses the net. And Bourgeois will take it back to the Blackhawks. Into the corner there. And Keegan Young for the Blues will try and break it out. But the Blackhawks are there. Pass in front. Charon shoots, scores!
That was a beautiful shot by Charon. Great recognition by Guérin on the pass across the ice. Charon, the second he got it on his stick, he found the opening. There was a Blues defender in front of Lacasse, so he couldn't see the opening, and he shot it on the left side, right above the blocker. Beautiful goal to bring his team up to 3-1.
That one's going to hurt for the Blues. Great finishing there from Renan Charon, as you see. That's something that you can't teach. Great finish there to make it 3-1. And now it's Bourgeois for the Blackhawks. Ahead for Charon, the goal scorer, and that just missed, and Lacasse will send it aside. Blues behind their own net now, trying to start the breakout. It's off the glass. And Guérin keeps it in, steps around a man as the puck goes in the corner, but the Blues will get it back. Behind their own net now. Two Blackhawks on it, and Charon takes the puck away again. He's got Maddox Guérin there with him, and Guérin has the puck. Sends it back to Racine. Racine a shot. That's off the blocker of Lacasse. Now Bourgeois at the left point. He'll send it back into the corner. Guérin right there, pass in front. And now he's behind the net with it. Comes back out to Felix Bujold. Bourgeois, shot. That deflected, and Lacasse makes a tough save. But the Blackhawks still there. Shot in front by Bujold. And Lacasse is there to hang on.
That was a great save. Bujold was wide open on that shot. The Blues really have to do a better job of putting a man in front of the net, as they did on the previous goal. But that man has to be between the player and the goalie. And in that case, Lacasse was left to do it all on his own. Luckily, he made the save to keep the deficit to 2.
Big stop there from Lacasse. We'll see if the Blues can reward him for his efforts. Blackhawks win the draw once again, and a shot on net. Lacasse had trouble with it, but the Blues turn it aside. Out to center now. The Blackhawks get the puck back once again. It's Dylan Hug who will come in on the right side. He's got David Dew on him, but Hug comes into the corner behind the Blues net now. Passes it back to the point, and Dufour can't handle it. And now here's a race for it. Rafael Manoli will get there first, but out comes the goalie, Dante Biesi, to pass it ahead to avoid that disaster. And now we get a whistle.
Great job by Biesi there. He took a big risk leaving his crease like that. If he would have whiffed on that pass, bad things could have happened for the Blackhawks. They could have let up a goal, but great job getting his stick on the puck and dumping it. I'm not sure what that call was right there. I missed it. It might have been icing, but excuse me, an offside, neutral zone infraction. We'll see the face-off here.
Just outside the blue zone, and they win it back. It's Nathan Huppe for the Blues, scanning the ice, and his pass intercepted, but David Dew lost his stick. The Blues will come back in. It's Rafael Manoli carrying the puck on the left side. Manoli stops up, turns back, pass to Dew, and he didn't get enough wood on that. Blues trying to keep possession here, but it's Bourgeois. And now the Blues get it back. Right in the middle, here comes a shot, and a big save by Dante Biesi. Another one in front, and Biesi's there once again. Blues whacking away, but he will hang on, and we'll get a face-off.
Great job by Biesi to stop that puck from going in. He did not look happy there. He's getting up a little gingerly, maybe just stretching his legs after a couple acrobatic saves on the ice. And his teammates got to pull through for him right now. There's 5 minutes left in the game. They're up 2. They got to make sure they limit the shots as much as possible. He's done a great job only letting in 1 goal on the game so far. And we're going to see what happens. There's a line shift over here.
Well, the Blues need to figure him out quickly if they're going to do so. Running out of time in this one. Just 5 minutes, 19 seconds to go. Blues trailing the Blackhawks 3-1 in the third period. And we will redo that face-off.
You saw Keegan Young, the defenseman, taking the face-off against Guerin. You don't see that too often. But at this point, you're down 3-1, a few minutes left to go in the game. Try out whatever you can, right?
Blues net is empty. James Lacasse has gone to the bench. And they are calling that the game, I believe. The Blackhawks, because we've reached the 50-minute mark. So the Blackhawks win this one 3-1 over the Blues. Masterclass performance from Blackhawks goaltender Dante Biesi, making several key saves in the third period to keep the Blues at 1 goal. And that will do it for this one.
That was a great game as you see the 2 teams shaking hands. You know, the Blues really wanted this game to go until the final buzzer sounded, but 50 minutes is the limit. They were down 2 when the limit happened. And you gotta respect the rules. You gotta respect the other team. The Blackhawks put up a good game. They made it really hard for the Blues to get open shots on net. And Biesi, like you said, absolutely great performance. Made it extremely difficult for the Blues to get anything going tonight. And we'll see how each respective team does throughout the tournament.
If this game is any indication, I think we're in for a good time this week at NHL Kids Holiday 2023.
Yeah, thanks for joining us here for this first game to kick off this regular season, and we'll see you in the next one. was dope.
I just realized how hard this is.
Yeah, it's not.
Maybe it's a good thing we need to run this.
It's not easy, bro. Bro, when I did my first time ever and I was doing hockey by myself, no color, I was like, it was fucked, bro. I was just there, like, basically threw me into like a pack of wolves, bro. All right, let's
I
go.
can't believe you mentioned Kirby. That was so funny.
Bro, why the fuck not, bro? You gotta make it
That was
funny.
so funny.
You just gotta make it funny, dog. Why not? Yeah, dude. So were there 2 lists purposely for each of us?
No, I don't think so. We should have our own. That's a good point.
Yeah, for sure. If we had the rosters, we would have done it before.
Yeah, exactly.
Charger off. Who the hell is that?
Huh?
Who's Charger off?
Oh, maybe.
Oh shit. James Lacasse.
Yeah, I don't know, because both goalies were listed on the Blackhawks.
Yeah.
Well, like, I don't know, man. I hope it was James Lacasse.
Oh shit. I'm just listening to you, bro.
No, look, neither of us know, because they're both on the Blackhawks. Like, there's no 35
Right.
or...
That's crazy. Where's Bull? Bull Zhang, 41. Bull Jolds, 8.
Because, yeah, like, the Black... Like, there's 40 on both, but there's 35 is the Blues. There's no 35... Like, there's no 35 on the Blues.
Yeah.
So, I hope it was just like that.
Which game are we doing next?
No idea.
Bro, half of these names aren't fucking here, bro. There's like 4 Nathans on each game. Mishlock. Emil Karama. David Dew.